All right, this is P.O.C. This is the back parking lot where Starbucks is located, and I'm showing you the evidence of following with the fake sun, keeping in alignment with me, with my face as I've documented. The entity keeps the fake sun rising during the day, keeping it over the top of my head and setting on the opposite side of my person, and that is underscored when I remain inside of one building and you see the fake sun remaining over one building. The entity keeping the fake sun through the entrance doors and then visible through the drive-through window of the same address at 507 North Euclid Avenue, rising over the east side of units 49 through 64 at Woodside Senior Apartments and setting over the west side of the same apartment building, units 49 through 64 at Woodside Senior Apartments, rising through my living room window at Alvarado Gardens and setting in alignment to me through my bedroom window of my apartment at 1806 North Alvarado Street in Los Angeles, California 90026, all of where the government is engaged in the hallmark of stalking by helicopters, which is state action. And right here I've documented the entity gang stalking. It is currently 6:40 a.m. as I'm walking through a parking lot. The entity is keeping the fake sun perfectly aligned. If I walk at a different elevation, that fake sun will be lowered at an elevation to keep in alignment. And if I'm walking, for example, over buildings, the entity will rise that elevation of that fake sun in order to keep alignment with my face. And this is also the same parking lot where I'm documenting in the evening. The fake sun is on this side of my person at the same location where I've documented the pattern of conduct remaining in the side of the same Starbucks as well. So this is again another vivid illustration of you witnessing what is stalking with the fake sun, which is with the government stalking. The fake sun documentation is relevant to proving the government stalking in that supernatural environment. And the government is also proven to be stalking because the government is stalking me very heavily from city to city and county to county via helicopter as well. And this is the totality of that evidence to prove the entity, the state of California. The U.S. government is engaged in criminal monitoring. It is demonic. And the documentation of a fake sun is the proof of the government stalking an individual in concert with the people of the state who share in that demonic and terrorizing pattern of conduct, which is also sexually violent. It is unconstitutional and inhumane. And I will juxtapose this video with my presence right here. The entity is using the buildings on these lights as a method of light activity. The entity is pacing with demons behind me. Particularly, there's a truck that drives by, and engineer light moves across that truck. And I'm narrating the pattern of conduct, and the entity has the fake sun right here behind me where I am in the morning. Under the natural environment, daylight savings time or not, it was never reconciling. What is the maintenance of a sun remaining here? It is the evidence of what I've been documenting. The city of Ontario, the Ontario Police Department, the people of the state are demons, and they're gang stalking. They're engaged in what is domestic terrorism, and it's psychological torture, and it's pursuant to what is criminal surveillance, which is also on communication devices. And they are violent sex offenders engaged in ongoing hovering, obsessive and perverted monitoring of my genitalia in any private space where I'm located, where I'm under surveillance by the government. This is P.O.C. It's currently 6:42 a.m.